Hi guys, today we'll see a math trick for multiplying 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. So in most of the cases or in solving most of the mathematical problem, you will come across multiplication of 2 and 3-digit numbers, right? So if you know a trick to save your time while multiplying these numbers, so this will help you to solve any problem within a less amount of time, right? This will definitely help you to save your time in your mathematical exams, right? So we'll see what are those tricks to help you guys to solve this 2-digit and 3-digit numbers, right? So first one, let's see multiplication of 12 and 13, right? So 12 and 13 are 2-digit numbers. So what is the trick behind that to get a final answer without using pen and pencil, right? The thing is, like, initially this will take time compared to your conventional methods, but as you go on practicing, this will take less time compared to other conventional methods, right? So, and this trick is very simple compared to other multiplication tricks. Let's see. So multiplying 12 and 13. So what is the first step? First, take unit digit from the first number and then unit digit from the second number, right? 2 and 3. So multiply these two, we'll get 6. So 2 into 3 is 6. So 6 is the unit digit of the final answer, that is 156. So this is 156 is the final answer. So by just multiplying unit digit from both the numbers, we get this 6. So 6 is the final answer in the unit digit. So to get the tens digit, just cross multiply, that is tens digit from the first number and then unit digit from the second number, and then add it to the product of unit digit from the first number and then tens digit from the second number. You can see here 3 into 1 plus 2 into 1, which will give 5, right? So this will be the tens digit of the final answer, right? So to get the 100 digit, just multiply tens digit from the first number and then tens digit from the second number. So this will give 1, right? 1 into 1 will give 156. Okay, so this is the trick most of the people use to multiply 2-digit numbers. So you can compare this trick with this calculations here. 12 into 13, if we expand this 12 into 13, that is 12 plus 2 into 10 plus 3, right? So if we multiply these two, then we'll get 10 into 10 plus 10 into 3, 2 into 10 plus 2 into 3, right? So actually these two are same, right? See here, to get the unit digit we got 2 into 3, to get the tens digit we got 10 into 3 plus 2 into 10, right? Same. And then to get the unit digit we got 10 into 10. So instead of this 10 and then 10 and then 10, we just use 1 here, right? So this, when simplified, we'll get this one, right? So we can't use this for all the problems. This will take time. Instead of that, we use this trick, right? So this trick is taken from this simplification, right? So remember these steps for the 2-digit multiplication, that is unit digit, cross multiplication for the tens digit, and then multiplication of the last digits for the hundreds. Okay, we'll solve one more problem for this 2-digit numbers, that is 87 into 36. So multiply the unit digits, we'll get 42. Sorry, multiply the unit digit, we'll get 42. So keep the 2 here and take 4 as a carry, right? So to get the tens digit, we just need to cross multiply. So first 8 6 are 48, and then 7 3 is 21, and then add the carry, right? That is 4. We'll get 73. So again keep 3 here in the tens digit and then take 7 as a carry, right? So to get the hundredth digit, we need to multiply just 8 and 3, right? So 8 3 is 24 plus 7 will give 31. So keep 31 here, right? So the final answer is 3132. So the product of 87 and 36 is 3132. If you want, you can go through these two again. Okay, so already I told you guys, like, it will take time for few problems. After that it will save lot of your time. So let's see for 3-digit numbers. So 213 into 143. So this will see here. First 2 steps are same as we did in this 2-digit multiplication. These 3 steps will be added for the 3-digit multiplication. So again, the first step will be unit digit multiplication. We'll get 9 here. So 9 will be the unit digit in the final answer. To guess the tens digit, just cross multiplication, that is 1 into 3 plus 3 into 4, that will give 15. So keep 5 here and then take 1 as a carry. See here, to get a 100th digit, we used to multiply just these two in the 2-digit numbers, right? But in 3-digit numbers, we need to multiply 100 digit from the first number with the unit digit from the second number, and then 100 digit from the second number with the unit digit from the first number, right? And then this will give the 100, that is 4. So again, take 1 as a carry. So now to get the 1000 digit, just multiply 100 digit with the tens digit, 100 digit with the tens digit of the second number, right? So this will give the 1000, that is will give 10. Again, take 0 here and then 1 as a carry. Okay, so to get the final digit, just multiply these two, that, and then add the carry, and that will give 3. So the final answer is 30,459. Okay, so 30,459 is the product of 213 and then 143. If you want, you can expand these two, whatever we did in the first slide, and then you will get to know these steps. Okay, so these steps will be repeated in that, right? I hope you guys are understanding. Okay, if you have any doubts or want a clarification, just put it in the comments. Okay, I will make one more video on this one if you want, right? We'll solve, see the, so these are the steps used in this 3-digit multiplication, right? If you want, you can pause it here and then make a note. Okay, we'll solve one more problem. So 252 into 314, right? 252 into 314. Again, remember these steps and then just apply this one here. Unit digit, tens digit, okay, thousands digit, 10,000, and then last digit, right? Okay, fine. See here, take a few more examples on your own and try to solve those with these steps. Okay, so go with the 3-digit numbers. Okay, if you solve this 3-digit number, then the 2-digit can be solved easily. So if you want, you can solve it, apply the same method for 4-digit also, and then 3 digits into 2 digits, right? Okay, I hope you guys understood the concept. Okay, and then the steps, just remember the steps. If you got any doubts, put it in the comment section, right? Okay, so we'll end it here. Okay, so if you guys like the video, please share it with your friends and subscribe the channel. Okay, thanks.